Kevin Hegarty.
Good afternoon. My name is Kevin Hegarty and I'm a 37-year-old resident of the city of Joliet. My family moved here in 1979 and I have lived in Joliet, the Joliet area, for the last 31 years. I attended St. Mary Magdalene Grade School in Joliet, Providence Catholic High School in New Lenox, before graduating with honors from Southern Illinois University in Carbondale with a degree in political science and a degree in mass communications. After graduating from SIU, I was hired as news reporter and later news director for 1340 WJOL Radio here in Joliet. In 2000, I was hired as the first ever public information officer and special events coordinator for the city of Joliet. As part of the city's budget crisis, my position was eliminated in November of 2009. As hard as it's been for me since losing my job, I have never lost the passion that I feel for this city. As the fourth largest city in the state of Illinois, Joliet should be a leader in the greater Chicagoland and Will County area. Over the last several years, I have seen the current city council take a wait and see what other communities are doing attitude. I want to put Joliet first. One of the most important issues in this campaign is jobs. One of my goals will be to support the projects that are currently in motion. These include the Intermodal Transportation Center downtown and Joliet Junior College's expansion program in downtown. I'm committed to downtown Joliet, especially the Rialto Square Theater, and I support any means necessary, including marketing the existing tax incentives that exist on the downtown to bring jobs to that area. The city also needs to continue working with Will County officials on the expansion of their services anchored by a new courthouse and government campus. I also want to see what can be done to jumpstart projects the current city council bragged about for so long, like the proposed lifestyle mall at I-80 and I-55 and construction jobs and projects along the Route 59 corridor now that that construction is near completion. One other area I'd like to touch on is the city's own financial state. If elected, the mayor and city council's responsibility is to take a look at all the jobs that exist within the city. We all know the city's budget is tight and funds and resources need to be prioritized to those jobs to maintain the city's level of service while making Joliet an affordable place to live, work, and play. In closing, I'd like to point out that during my 10 years as a City of Joliet employee, I attended over 95% of the city council meetings. But I lost my job at Joliet, and losing my career was one of the worst experiences of my life. I represented the city to so many great organizations, and it gave me pride to brag about the job that the city was doing and that the city employees were doing to serve the residents. I believe in Joliet, that's why I'm here. I want to stay where my roots are. I worked closely with the city council, the city manager, and the city staff in my 10 years. With my background in city government and politics, I can be a leader for the city, not just locally, but also have a strong presence in Springfield and Washington, D.C. Many people have their opinions on why I'm running, but the bottom line is I'm running to get back to what I do best, and that's working with the city council, city manager, and city staff the best I can. Thank you.